Did you know that a long time ago, God created the entire world? First, God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Then, God made the big blue sky. He made the land and the ocean. He made the trees and the flowers and all the plants. He carefully put each star in the sky. Then, He made all of the animals, every single one. Finally, He made man in His own image. Genesis 1:27 says, "And God created man in His own image." But what does that mean? This means that people can show us who God is like and what God is like. Sort of like a mirror. When you look into it and see yourself, God made me and you so that we would act just like Him. How do you think God acts? Is He nice? Does He help people? Our job is to show people what God is like. Can you think of ways to show everyone who God is like? What if you help someone who's having a hard time? Or maybe say kind words to people who you talk to? Genesis 2:15 says, God took the man and placed him in the Garden of Eden to work on it and watch over it. God gave Adam special jobs. One of the jobs was for him to work in the garden and take care of all of the plants. Just like Adam, God gives us jobs to do too. What are some jobs at home that you have to do? Like clean your room, pick up your toys, feed your pets. Genesis 2:18 says, "Then God said, 'It is not good for man to be alone. I'll make a helper for him.'" Can you imagine being all by yourself all the time? Don't you enjoy being with your family and with your friends? God gave Adam a woman named Eve. Just like God gave Adam a friend, God also wants you to have friends too. Who do you enjoy spending time with? Genesis 3:8-9 says, Adam and Eve heard the sound of God walking in the garden that evening. They hid from God in the trees, so God called out, "Where are you?" Uh-oh. Adam and Eve did something that God told them not to. They ate an apple from a tree that God specifically told them not to. Have you ever done something that you knew wasn't right, so you went to hide? That's exactly what Adam and Eve did. God was in the garden wanting to spend time with them, but they were hiding from Him. Just as God wants to spend time with Adam and Eve, He wants to spend time with you. So to recap, God has given us 4 jobs. 1, to show people who He is. 2, to work. He wants us to do all of His jobs for Him. 3, to spend times with others and have friends and talk to them so you can not feel lonely. And 4, He wants us to spend time with Him